Baldur's Gate 3 showcased at PAX East, Conqueror's Blade rolls out a major mid-season update, World of Tanks brings back Frontlines, and Maiden Gaming reminds us to stay busty.
Come on.
What's good, everyone? James Blonde here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements for the week of March 6th, 2020. Well, PAX East happened last weekend, and honestly, it was a little quieter than expected, especially since some companies pulled out last minute with worries over coronavirus. That's the worst kind of PAX pox there is. You don't want to take that home with you. Anyway, it wasn't a total wash, as there were a few incredible trailers shown at the event. Larian Studios busted out a jaw-dropping cinematic trailer for Baldur's Gate 3, along with demoing almost 2 hours of gameplay, and it's just incredible. You can catch that if you missed it, linked below. Gearbox also revealed the next Borderlands 3 expansion, titled Guns, Love, and Tentacles. I honestly will be happy to see anything that comes out of that game. It absolutely looks wild, as does the several minutes of gameplay Valve revealed for Half-Life Alyx. And of course, Bethesda didn't want to be left out, with their show including a preview of Fallout 76 Wastelanders expansion, plus new Doom Eternal footage. You will definitely find me deep in the Doom Eternal hacking and slashing when it comes out on the 20th. Be sure to check out the postings we have linked below for some of our PAX East highlights. Meanwhile, Conqueror's Blade launched a new mid-season expansion, focusing heavily on its guild versus guild territory wars. Guilds can set out for Conqueror City, high up in the tallest mountains of the Borderlands. Taking over the city won't be easy, since you'll need to first conquer one of the main gates before plunging further into the city proper. What do you get for holding this massive fortress? Well, fame, of course. The house who holds the city at the end of the season will claim the unique title of Hegemon, and while they'll still have to defend the city after the season is finished, everyone will see their might and prowess forever. While Conqueror's Blade is focused on PvP, Guild Wars 2's new update asks the question, would you like to go back and see the past through different eyes? Coming March 17th, this event will have you upgrading the area around the legendary Eye of the North to a base of operations for upcoming strike missions. Join up with Ryland Steelcatcher's companions and drive a Char battle tank. Who doesn't like blowing things up in a tank? Speaking of the past, 4 Season 1 story events will also become available for replay for the first time. Oh, and if new items are your thing, earn yourself some Steel Warband weapon skins and variants, Stone Summit armor pieces for accessorizing, and even a full runic set of armor, complete with billowing cape. Like Black Desert Online, but all your friends play on different consoles? Sounds like a console problem to me. Well, fear not, because March 8th, crossplay servers for each region are being launched. The Archer class and Kamasilvia region have been added to the PS4 version of the game to bring it up to speed with the Xbox One version of the game. Again, console problems. An additional event will take place for new and returning players alike, awarding powerful weapons, items, and more. Discounts are available for PS4 and Xbox One users, so now's a perfect time to check it out. PC players, don't stress. More information on the upcoming Odalita update has been revealed, featuring some of the most challenging areas ever. You'll have to traverse barren lands and ruins of an ancient kingdom. With great risk comes great rewards, including an all-new marquee armor set, the Black Star Armor. While no release date has been given just yet, there's plenty to look forward to here. PC players of TERA will also have some new dungeons to look forward to. The Forbidden Arena and Corrupted Skynest are 5-player dungeons intended for level 69 characters and higher. New challenges await in each of these instances, which both drop high-end gear and enchanting materials. In fact, the gear and materials can be used to boost your damage and survivability to tackle the Corrupted Skynest hard, which has an additional 480 item level requirement. Players can also look forward to an increase in the amount of adventurer coins they can carry, which will allow even more dungeon runs. Another date unknown, but this update will be coming soon. Wargaming has given a nice review of the patch 1.8 changes that recently launched in World of Tanks. Most importantly, Frontlines returns in a revamped format, sharing progression with Steel Hunter. Each stage of Frontlines will last a week, and your performance during the matches increases your Frontline tier as you progress through the 2020 season. With 15 tiers to progress through, and even more rewards once you've reached max rank, there's plenty to snag along the way, including exclusive vehicles and unique rewards. In addition to the return of Frontline, an additional tank has been added available to everyone, which also has a special status allowing you to move crew members from another tank of the same nation and class with no penalty. Daily missions, session statistics, and much more all have been added in this update, so check out the link below for all the details. At the same time, Warface is looking to rework its Blackgold map, offering a new preview this past week. While changes to its graphical fidelity are obvious, the map also is looking to boost a bit more verticality, along with much more fluid movement between buildings and plenty of additional cover. Blackgold's not the only map to get a revamp, however, as the team is also doing an April Fool's rendition of the old Depot map, clowning it up with a carnival theme. While certainly colorful, be on the lookout for flying sharks and your enemies as you turn this carnival into something memorable. Likewise, more details have surfaced about Destiny's 2's new update, Season of the Worthy. After the fall of Cabal at the Sundial, this event focuses on activating the ancient war mine and its arsenal. Brand new exotic weapons await those that are worthy, and all new activities are set to be completed. The PvP mode, Trials of Osiris, is also set to make a comeback, and promises this time to be permanent. Better yet, it's open to anyone with a power level of 960 or greater. The more wins in a row you achieve, the better your rewards will be. Season of the Worthy is set to launch on March 10th and will continue until June 9th. Finally, you may remember hearing about League of Maidens, a busty superhero action RPG created by indie studio Maiden Gaming. This week, the teams released a new animated intro trailer to get folks hyped up and wishlisting the game on Steam. It's certainly as busty as we can expect, so start warming up the boob sliders? It's so weird. Either way, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. For more information on the news topics, check the links in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.